You are taking it too far. When I drop a diss song for you, when I drop a diss song for you, and you know it's making sense, sit down and tell the people it's making sense. Because it's a diss song to you. It's your foolishness that brought out that diss song. If you weren't foolish enough to come and insult my mother, that my mother, people have been talking about my mother. I don't think you have bought cars for your mother before. Me, I bought cars for my mother. I've done things for my mother.
Said the SC paint, you know. Eba say okase yede se kan be to minimum say ugidi ana unjinia kamako. Kopim say ne maame na beba be ka che die.
You don't know these streets like we do.
Last week, some trendy Ghana kese will have to be a flood, you know. Accra, parts of Accra, a flood day, and I could share the news in him. Could you share the Shatta Wale, like they went back to back. I'm sure you've seen countless, editorial on these pieces. I think the latest to join it would be session at Shatta Wale, and I want productions to see if they can download this video and play it for us, because the mihu, a story that details Shatta reaction towards Kujo Sheldon. Now, it's a story on Ghana Web that says, I have bought my mother cars, provided her with good accommodation. Shatta Wale to critics. Now, this is at the back of a year time Kujo Sheldon there ranty a call Shatta extended helping hand that Kujo a born helping hand and a to train say for on certain time no free many so call or but to train and on in series of posts I think Kujo made one statement that was like say he was saying say oh help be I don't know if I'm one mommy, and I think this did not really sit well. In fact, even myself, I said, yo, Kujo has the right to do everything. And I mean, he can even say what he said, but I think it's a low blow. It's a low blow. Because I feel Shatta has been on a peace mission recently, trying to mend, rebuild bridges we're breaking in. And I felt personally, it was a good gesture. And yes, Kujo has the right to accept or refuse it, and he refused it. I still have no issue with that. But the mommy part of it, and I'm going to say a little bit low. And I think Kujo himself did an editorial on it, and he admitted and he said, I mean, the mommy part, force, but every other part. And I mean, that's a sign of a true gentleman. I don't know if he said the mommy part of the convo, he takes it back. I mean, he's sorry for putting that one out there. I mean, he's a true gentleman. Oh yeah, you just take it back, and I love that. I love that about him. But that did not stop Shatta from reacting. It did not, because Shatta de unim se ukutia aboa ne dua so a kopem se aboa no beso mu no de oboa aboa no beso kon se in a more professional way, and aboa no se da na wagina okon a podcast. Who's a Shatta podcast? It's called a King's Hour. If you guys don't know, go check it out. Shatta Wale has a podcast on YouTube, and it's called the King's Hour. Now, and I think he does it simultaneously across TikTok as well. Was I streaming on TikTok? So then he fire man, he fire, and they could do the mommy part of it. Now, in the story that I have here, I'll say Ghanaian dancehall artist Charles Nyamamensa, alias Shatta Wale, has dispelled claims that he has neglected his biological mother. Now, speaking on a live podcast on Saturday, the 25th of May, 2025, the artist revealed that he has provided his mother with several cars and accommodations. Now, that he said, and I quote, that mother, my mother that you people have been talking about, I don't think you people have bought cars for your mother before. I've bought cars for my mother. No, in fact, I wasn't used to the Shatta Wale voice. That my mother that you people have been talking about, I don't think you people know. You people, I bought cars for my mother before. I bought cars for you people. Have you bought anything for your mother before? Pacho and Kanisaba, I'm just trying to act it out, Mr. One. Now the story goes on to say the number of cars that I bought for my mother is just that we don't show it on the internet. But those who know. The beautiful places I've gotten for my mother to rest her head, you people don't know about them, he stated. Now, Shatta's statement comes in response to recent social media banter with content creator Shatta, who refused his offer and assistance after his Pantan resident was flooded following recent downfall. Now, whilst rejecting Shatta Wale's offer, Sheldon asked the dancehall artist instead to channel his help to his mother, whom he accused of being neglected. So now this is where the whole Zabangbanais happens, because as much as we would love to see a Shatta and a Shatta reunite with his mother, we also need to find the truth in assembling no credit in what they know what you're saying. No credit what you're saying, because Shatta assassin is one of farm the two abontianki and kebi. One out the abantia, one my home quincy and kebi in Tinia Bekebi. As recent as when was it? This is like early this year, right? Before the Jamaican show. Mewa. The mother came out. Nema me ba out as recent as Nansian and Nema me beka say oni baby da okwa asori a sofo ehye ne nkom se ne ba junior e be tofia ma no ne all the drama mebwa enye this year ya. We are in the second quarter of the year. We are not even done with the second quarter of the year. Fam, we're not even done with the second quarter of the year. So within the first quarter now, your mother is complaining. In the second quarter, you're telling us that you've bought cars and you've put in your mother in nice places, and we are struggling to understand. So how come she was seen a few months ago complaining so ni baby da no the man for nche awakwa asori akope. So then again, I am not the best person to judge this. Reason being, I do not have information. And atemu ankasa nso e nyame pe ne betime buni pattern me needs to me no, but I'm just saying say so ma me ba out there and saying I be catch the whole world say, and she knew that she was being recorded because it's a church service or the to abontin life. She knew that she was being recorded, and the pastor was specific. Broskis, we are talking about this because I don't know if also my fa in the mouse is here. I'm fa link in the map because I want you to play the audio for all of us to hear. But seeing you na TV na ko say DJ no akọ fast na all the DJ dey bia why you say shut down na be gina no so sa me pacho wa magan na asem am beto Ghana we bank am nka ho asem na asem abeto ho nti ne eka bi e na asem so de no kura nyame anim ni se beto fom waduane de ndi bo asem de be ka waduane de ndi bo asem de beto ha ye be ka so me de to am o se see me so pe audio no da there's a video that story na say yengina yintie bi na afi yintie yenhu se opanyin asem no oka no, because any mama nka hwede a we will be wrong to even talk about it. We will be wrong to but any mama aba be kan de na ye live and sofo no so sa agege hu o kai nsema na sofo no e ka na sofo no je hu. This is the mother of Shatta Wale na sofo no ni age. Okanya can say no ka opeso chem say obi abeje maame ne anim no de no de yeah like omo de odi hunu nkura na de. Jesus, Lord have mercy. You know the follow-up story. I don't think, Mr. In the comment section, let me know if you've forgotten about the story, if you want me to revisit it, because I can give you, sequentially, I can run you through the sequence of how everything happened. How everything happened. I can run you through. Pepe. him say time as I flex MOD or Mode mommy in Kofi, or it was later revealed say if you're not renting for say 3 months on. And when Sammy Flex was about to do some presentation, you know, Okoye and they say, oh, Shatta has acquired. I think the word he used was acquired. Now, acquisition could either be a rent or outright sale or another outright purchase of a property. But in the context of Shatta Wale, the almighty Shatta Wale, the richest Ghanaian artist, in the context of Shatta, if we put the almighty Shatta in the conversation, the thought of rent there, Bossu, it is about 3. Meboa mon kan chem se meboa. Me dey asem there, ye kan osu. Meboa ka chem se meboa. Si e bo Saturday ni akafi asem a so rent sese. Me ko kan say why if say information e kura me che say rent if ye wo be I'm friend say voltage house. So if you say I don't friend no. Ba kakra kan de ode pela ko mu. Komu be kumi asem fo komu be kumi. Almost you on rent fee. It is what toes we see. So in this context, when it comes out, and this is from the Nipakre fee ni ene diao. What I say? Unless Shatta is trying to tell us that after this incident, ono afa chire eno akope ba before frama ne momi dia, the idea or the information that we have, which is a few months old, still runs in our mind. Because my many rejective here, remember what? My rejective is all good out. And I say, be a Shatta, ye be a mama, me no pain, and my men no sweating so. Mr. Bomai, bon sending in my bomai.
That's what I'm saying. But if you wake up and you just want to insult people, you just want to, tarnish people's work, like hard work, like me. And Coach Shatta, I'm telling you, you have done this thing for so many years. Ask yourself that from the time you started those things, I can remember vividly well when I was saying, I think when I bought my second house in Islington. And I started following, people were telling me, and he's been saying shit about us. Oh, maybe this guy, well, first I used to like, when I watch you, it's funny because I see you like, oh, this guy's a young guy, boys school guy, maybe you go boarding house, so you know about secondary school life and things. But you are taking it too far, bro. You are taking it too far. When I drop a diss song for you, and it's making sense, sit down and tell the people it's making sense. Because it's a diss song to you. It's your foolishness that brought out that diss song. If you weren't foolish enough to come and insult my mother, that's my mother. People have been talking about my mother. I don't think you have bought cars for your mother before. I bought cars for her mother. I've done things for her mother. It's just that this life, you win some and you lose some. So when people come around me and come and say, hey, Shatta, why you not doing this? I say, bro, we have better things to think about. You also go and take care of your mom. The amount of cars I bought for my mother, it's just that we didn't show it on the internet. But those who know. The beautiful places I've gotten for my mother to put her head, it's you people that don't know. So if you come and tweet about my mother, and I come at you hard, then somebody, it's just like, you see, I've kept quiet on the mother side, because I don't want to come at your mother. Because if I say I want to come at your mother, somebody foolishly somewhere wouldn't understand, but will just jump into conclusion and say, why are you insulting his mother? But nobody is questioning him why he brought my mother into this. You put out a video, say rain has fallen in your area and their houses there and stuff like that. After I saw Metro TV poster, I spoke to medical. Said, "Oh, my post position don't be bad." But I said, "So them they were Jimmy." Or go to my reply somewhere. I saw a guy's content when he was saying that when he met me in London and he wanted to shake me. After that, I didn't go and do a live video. I didn't even have time. That time.
Okay. That's it. That's it. We didn't want it. You know, he needs some ra. That's Shatta no. Obeso chirimu say, why? And me mean to mean doubt no. Because me need information. What you say? But said the SC paint, you know. Eba say okase ye de se kan be tell minimum say ujidi ana unjinia kamako. Kopim se ne maame na beba be ka che die. Officer jidi ne die na be de men kan da. Kopim pa se ne maame na beba be kan die. Jidi ne be de. Because you have that picture now, that article now, because so no wait me out that picture of Shatta and Mammy Ojina Hon. That picture now, Casano. Da or the cast two coach and mammy, sab a deep contract be if you be or a paper be sabbath to Murphy. Nina actually more mean, Saba back. It's either say, Ebia no more mean no so, and Ebia, ya more mean in this one and canoe. What I say? At this point, you know, so what just Shatta did the artist, more meaning can create. This very picture, Mr. Moa. At this point, it's open. So, what just Shatta dia, more meaning can create. Would you more meaning dia Shatta and can create? Sana kwe. Minim baby, I'm more be a chef for a war online. See, baby, I would not know the mammy because me, you know. Media is here, you know, tell me information. It's the mommy in Abeka say, Junior, I say a man, simple. And I'm a in this particular case, who do you believe? Any mammy and I, Shatta Mama, and I say Shatta Wale. Shatta Mama, so you're nice, you. Shatta Mama. Come on, me, Zubet video, I say who? Who do you believe in this case? Shatta Mama or Shatta Wale? Fabras is here.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We show.